You made a comment early on about the disconnect between the upper echelon of CBSA and the boots on the ground. So what is that issue, and how do you fix it?
I think the people who work the front line need to be consulted. I think the CBSA should look at promoting from within, so you get people in positions where they can make decisions on how the border runs who've actually worked at a border previously. That's currently not the case at the CBSA for as long as I've been around. My career started in 2002 with the agency. It's been a long time that we've been operating like that. And as I meet representatives from other police agencies, other unions, it seems to be uniquely a CBSA problem. As a rule, people in positions of authority who are decision makers in other agencies have worked the front line, have made it up through the ranks. We simply don't do that at the CBSA.
Yeah, I was naive because I actually thought that was, succession planning is a role that police agencies employ and works well generally. That doesn't happen in the CBSA. Like the people that are in leadership positions now basically don't have a clue about how things work on the ground.
I mean, don't have a clue might be a bit harsh in some cases, but when
I'm
we're
kind of direct most times.
When we're talking making policy upper levels of CBSA management, no, they don't come from the front line. It's generally lower level, mid-level managers who come from the front line.
Je me questionne sur la procédure douanière. Est-ce qu'on devrait la modifier? Vous l'avez mentionné un peu plus tôt, on porte une attention particulière à ce qui entre au pays plutôt qu'à ce qui sort, et ça m'apparaît assez normal. Mais l'Agence des services frontaliers est responsable du transit au pays. Donc, est-ce qu'on devrait aller changer ça?
If you're talking about looking at the Customs Act and really procedurally how we operate, an ability to patrol between ports of entry would be really big for the agency to be doing. Right now, we only have the authority to do our job at ports of entry. So the border with the United States, anywhere in between, really in large part, we're not really too sure most often what is going on there, right? So when we're looking at keeping things out of the country again that we don't want to get in, guns, fentanyl, all those things, that's another big gap. As I mentioned, rail, and we see marine. There's a lot. In an ideal universe, like you said, where we had enough personnel to do all this work, that would be something I think we should be looking at, absolutely.